Howdy, y'all. That was the most country I could have said that. Wow. 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 Hello to Zara. Hello, Cal and Capri and Kat. Oh, we got sad music. Let's not play sad music. Let's play happier music. Like this. Okay. Hi, Kat. Hello, Ninja. Welcome. Doing a bit early stream. It might be morning for some of you. Right now, it's still morning for me. I have 4 minutes until it's not morning anymore. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. So I have a few things I wanted to talk about. I finally set up hotkeys for Streamlabs so I can just switch and you don't have to see my stuff. So, first thing I want to talk about. Oh! That's not what I wanted. Did it work? Oh shoot. You saw it anyway, I'm sorry. First thing I wanted to talk about. My game. To those of you, I haven't streamed on this channel in a long time. Those of you who aren't aware already, I have a game. It's out. You can play it. It's $5. Cool thing is, it's let me take my... I'm distracted. I have ADHD. If I hear music while I'm trying to talk, I can't talk. Anyway, so it's $5. If you want, you can wait a bit because I'm about to, or not about to, but I'm working on the 1.1 version of the game. Basically just fine-tuning it, making it flow a little better. Doing like technical things, like whenever you play a scene, the option that leads you to that scene again will be grayed out. You can still pick it, but it'll be grayed out to remind you, hey, you already saw this. So I think for completionists that'll be a lot easier, because I noticed a few of the people I watched stream it would replay scenes they already saw and be confused, because there are some options that lead you to the same scene, especially with only with Kahira actually, but I saw that happen a few times and I'm like, gonna change that. So that's being fixed. I really want to make the game able to just remember the name you input instead of you having to re-enter it every time you replay the game, because that's annoying. And I know there's got to be a way to do that with persistent data. I am changing the ending. So I know a lot of, not completely, I'm fixing the ending because it didn't land, like without spoilers, it didn't land how I wanted it to. Most of you, I think all of you in the chat have at least watched a playthrough. Whoops. The chat's working. I think I know why the chat's not working on my other channel, because I'm logged into this YouTube through Streamlabs. So that's figured out. Fixing the ending. I'm making it harder to get to the end screen. Those of you who have played or have watched a playthrough know what I'm talking about. So that's going to be fixed. I will say there's going to be, I'm using my hands as if you can see them. There's going to be 2 different ways you can get to that end screen. One of them, you can't. I'm just trying to say this without spoilers. The other one, you can. Anyway, other thing I wanted to talk about, and there are links to all these things to check out in the description of this stream. Giveaway. There's a giveaway happening on my Twitter. It ends December 1st. Probably just gonna end it at noon my time, December 1st. All you gotta do is like and retweet the tweet that I linked in the description and follow me. And that's it. And you enter. That's it. That's all you gotta do. The prizes, or the prize, is basically a loot crate with a shirt, stickers, a mug, a little sample tin tee, and a postcard print. Now, the sample tin tee and the postcard print can be based on your favorite character from Mixed Feelings. Now, if you can't decide, that's understandable. That's what I keep hearing, is people can't decide, usually between Silas and Perry, and nobody well, people still like Kahira, she's just everybody's least favorite. I can base it on your favorite character, or if you can't pick, I will surprise you. Let's go. And of course, I will give you your shirt size and fit and all that good stuff. But anyway, there's that. You can enter that. Really easy to enter. And music we're listening to is from the game. You can buy the soundtrack. It actually has a bonus track in it. Might be a certain someone's theme. It's a demo. But You can buy this for how much? Oh, I own this. It won't tell me. I believe it's either $2.50 or $3.50. One of those. It's very cheap for what you get. It's all the music from the game, except for one song that I did as a joke. I made it a royalty-free song, because I thought it'd be funny. Anyway, that's that. It switched over. Cool! I'm a little bendy. Hold on. One moment. Disappear for a second. Why am I so bendy? Why does this happen? Gotta fix my back. Okay. And we're back. Okay. Let me read the chat. Let me catch up on the chat. $2.50. Thanks, Cal. CST rep. Thank you for saying my game is good. Hello, Beta Ada Delota. Me, my Moda. Whoa. Trying to... I forgot to plug my tablet in like a narc. That makes that insult referring to me not plugging my tablet in makes no sense in context. So all I'm really doing this stream for the next 3 hours, I'm just gonna be working on commissions, because I'm working on the next part of Mixed Feelings, chapter 2, what have you. But all of that is just available to patrons right now. Okay, you're not here. I will not acknowledge you then. So, right now I'm working on a robot shark. What's the music doing? Maybe I should switch it over because this soundtrack is kind of short. Oh, that may be the bonus track. Secrets revealed. Hang on, let me just do my whole library. No, just play more. Do that. Hello, Himbo. No, it's the extra song. Who's that? Who are you talking about, Tazara? Thanks, Cal. Alright. I don't know, I got possessed. How's the music sound? It's pretty loud to me. I don't know about you guys. So how are we feeling? I'm pretty sure most of you are American. How's America feeling? Oh wait, what should I do? I'm on... Oh. Okay. Brush size is huge. That's not good. Let me just... And small one. I'm a little quieter than it. There you go. Music is quieter now. Is my mic on the right mic? Sometimes it decides, oh, I'm gonna go on your built-in mic. Nope, it's on the right mic. Never mind. Feels like primal fear. I understand. I'm feeling pretty good. Hello, Pyrelight. And even though you're not American, you feel confused and immense amounts of fear. I can understand that because I know, like, the American election does affect other elections across the world. My friend from Sweden was telling me how hang on, let me open a picture of this shark for reference. How Trump running for president in 2016 made a lot of people that would be Trumpers if they were here in America appear in Sweden. I mean, I guess technically they were Trumpers. They would vote for Trump if he was running in Sweden, is what they were saying. And it's just scary. It just makes all the, like, the racist and terrible, bigoted people just come out of the woodwork. You know? Okay, found me Robo Shark. Woke up this morning, I slept for 7 hours, it was good sleep, and then I woke up and found out in the time I was out an entire new verse of We Didn't Start the Fire had been written. Basically, yeah. People are freaking out because, like, Destiel is canon now, which, sure, I wouldn't agree. Because I watched that scene and I was like, oh. They were just pandering. They're not actually going to make them a couple. They're just going to, you know, make Castiel say I love you to Dean. Which, you could argue, oh, he loves him as a friend. So you could still look at that as, like, a straight scene, you know? And that's the problem I have with it. People are still being like, whoa, it's gay, and then, spoilers, I guess, no, I won't say that, that's mean. Who is Destiel? I wish I was you too. Whoa. Destiel is Dean and Castiel from Supernatural back in, like, 2012. That was, like, one of the big pairings. Oh yeah, it was extreme queer baiting back in the day. They were constantly queer baiting, being like, oh, are they gay? Made jokes about it all the time, just like John Locke, just like John and Sherlock from BBC Sherlock. It was bad. It was real bad. Yeah. You love to see it, not. Don't love to see it. Like, apparently Jensen Ackles, the guy who plays Dean, is, like, stupidly homophobic. So, like, anytime fans were, like, asking about Destiel, he was always like... Same thing with Moffat from BBC Sherlock. Do we hate to see it? Perhaps. Oh yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie. If something has, like, a bury your gaze kind of trope going on, I don't always, like, write it off as, like, oh, this is homophobic. Which, yeah, sure, it's not bad. I mean, it's not good to be, like, to canonize a a gay couple and then immediately kill one of them. There are a few things that I think are really good gay representation. Good stories, even. But then they have that trope. And it sucks. Looks at Life is Strange. I love Life is Strange. It does it twice. It does it twice! We didn't start the fire. You're right. Continues to burn. I don't remember if this is from Ebe or Witch's House. Let's find out. This is from Ebe. Nobody asked, but I just wanted to find out myself. Destiel was not a phrase I was expecting to hear in 2020. I didn't even know the show was still running. Who even is its audience anymore? Mid-40s wine moms? I knew somebody who worked at Target with me who was really into Supernatural. And I remember she was like, hey, do you watch Supernatural? And I was like, it's still going? And she was like, yeah? And I was like, I'm sorry. I don't watch Supernatural. I thought it was over. It seems like something I would be into, but it takes a lot for me to get invested in a show. See, the curse of ADHD is it's very hard to consume media that you just have to watch. That's why I like video games. Hello? What's going on with this face? I'm looking at this as if I didn't design it, which I absolutely designed this. I don't remember my own designs. Are you kidding me? How it feels when I gush about warrior cats to people and all they can think is it's still going. You know, I thought that when warrior cats became a topic of conversation once again. I hadn't thought about warrior cats since I was like 12. I didn't know it was such a big thing until like recently. %, watching it. The one show I got really into for a bit was, not for a bit, for the entirety of the show, was Chuck. I probably hate that show now, but when I was like 18, I just had a really fun time watching it with my dad and my stepmom. It was a cute show. But like I said, I'd probably hate it now. Had a bangin' opening song, but that's because Cake did it. Library of Ruina sounds really cool. Whenever I gush about media, I feel that, Pyre. It's either like I'm just way too deep into the thing and people know what it is, they don't know it that much. Or it's like an obscure thing that nobody really cares about, or knows about. Okay, I want to make this symmetrical. So is that it? Well, that's fine. Let me just... Everybody and their mother, if you know me on a pretty basic level, you probably know I'm pretty into Silent Hill, and I can go off about Silent Hill. Oh, those eyes look real cross-eyed. It's really hard. It's really hard to make a shark kind of face, like a pointy face, like looking straight ahead. It's hard. But it is a challenge I am willing to take. Gotta fix these eyes. I usually, when I get into something, especially if it's like a popular something that a lot of people were into at some point, it's usually after like the fandom craze died down. Usually. The one thing I'm like super into right now that actually still has a fandom craze is Beastars. I love Beastars so much. Okay, that looks better. I gotta fix these teeth. What is that? What is that, Cal? I'm not gonna click it because I'm working, but... Beastars. So good. It really is. That season 2 trailer made me excited. Oh, we got some sad music. This is from Mixed Feelings as well. My partner did all the music. You all know that already, probably. But their music in general is good, and you should look up case.dog. Most of the music I listen to during my streams is their music. I'm gonna make this narrower. Lord, I love Transform. I love Transform. I love that tool. It's good. It's a good tool. I'm going to put the hair on top. Now, I don't know if I'm just going to be working on this for my commission stream. We shall see. It depends if my client replies to me in time. Or replies to me during the duration. Because I send work in progress shots every step of the way. And don't keep going until I get approval. That's how I work. Ooh. So, I've been thinking, I might wait till like election stuff dies down and I feel safe to go outside. Been thinking about doing a cool little stream walking around outside, because there are a lot of locations in Mixed Feelings that I based off of real life around here in Kenosha. So I think it'd be really neat to go on a walk, because if I just go on one specific route, I could show you guys all of the things that inspired, all the things in Kenosha that inspired locations and mixed feelings. Probably not the coffee shop, or at least the inside of the coffee shop, because that would be really weird for me to go into this coffee shop with my phone like, hey, this is the coffee shop. That would make people in there very uncomfortable, I'm sure. But, I mean, in the first place, when I went in there and took the picture, and there were people in there, I felt like I made people uncomfortable. That's why in Cappuccino, you see all the little ghost figures. Those were real people that I just drew like figures over because I didn't want like the actual people in there. Also, it obscured the architecture, so. Oh, excuse me. Now, question is, I'll erase the ear. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This music is very calming. Off music is just calming. And I'll erase this. So now it's behind the visor thing. These lines are very thick, but I really like it. It's working out. I hope she doesn't look like Phineas facing forward. That's what I was afraid that it might look like that if because I know client wanted her to be facing forward, presumably to see both eyes. But I think this turned out good. I think you can tell what's going on. Still shark-shaped. It was a challenge, but I prevailed. There's a siren. It's Silent Hill. Thank you. Let's see. This is like one of the most detailed designs I've ever done. And it can be difficult, but it's my own fault. It's my own fault I made it so complicated. Shark-shaped and friend-shaped. I might not be able to finish this. Oh, is it spaghetti time? Oh, it's meat time. Let's skip that. There we go. Okay, neck. Alright. But what I was saying was, I might not be able to finish this because client might want this to show bits. So I can do it as far as I can go without it becoming not safe for work. Man, I just ate a bacon and egg bagel sandwich right before streaming because I was like, that'll keep me filled up. I'll be nice and full. for my 3-hour stream, and now I'm sitting here like, I'm hungry. I'm like, God, why am I'm so hungry all the time. I'm able to resist, mostly. I broke my own rules again. I drew the face first. Tell me to stop breaking the code. Bits. I'm trying to say these things with it being still like PG-13-ish. PG. I'm still gonna draw some titty, but not any nipple. Titty's safe for work. I just realized how funny saying titties are safe for work sounded. Oh man. The distressing part about this is I actually have a nude version already drawn of this character, but I can't open it. I can't open it because it has the nipples, and then YouTube will get mad. Just let me draw titties. It's just funny to me that like the moment a nipple is seen, it's like, oh, that's porn. But if I just draw like nippleless titties, it's okay. One looks bigger than the other. Hold on. I mean that's valid. That's how it is with everyone, but it's bothered me. Man, why are these so they're just massive. Big chahungas. I drew them too big. These are problems that you have when you're gay. Where am I from? Okay. I've actually had a lot of people tell me this. All my life. I've had people be like, your accent is strange. What? So, my mom and dad are both from the Midwest. My mom is from Illinois, my dad's from Ohio. Also, hello, not a cat. Hello, Bunny. I was born and raised in Florida. And in Central Florida, and a lot of people in Central Florida are from the Midwest, or from the northeast, from New England. So, both parents from the Midwest. Lived in Florida, kind of southern-ish. Lived in North Carolina for like 3 years. Went back to Florida. Still got comments on how weird my accent was. Lived in Oklahoma for like 2 years. Lived in California for a year. World record. And then I moved to Wisconsin. And then I realized, oh, this is where my accent comes from. This is why I talk like that. I try to remember everybody. Because I love you all. Sometimes I don't do so good. Sometimes my memory is evil. Massive hunka dunkaroos. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna bring up that not safe for work picture, but not in the program, so then you guys won't see it. You guys won't see the nipple. What if I blacked out the screen for a bit and just censored out her nipples? Hold on. Hold on, this might be worthwhile. Hang on. Yeah, this is my friend Ferris's character. Or Crystal. This character's name is Ferris. I gotta make sure. Yeah, I designed this character for them, and then ever since I have been drawing the art. I want to see somebody else draw her, because I really like how this design turned out. Zinga. Hell yeah. Are you ready to return? Sensor bar. Okay. I just needed to see what I did with this chest plate, because I couldn't remember. Hello, Wayward. You were put in the loaf zone so I could bring up the ditty. Okay. Listen, I've got my sensor bar. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Wrong brush. I might get in trouble with YouTube, but I want to do this. Just let me have this. Just let me have this. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry to my family if they're watching me do this. 'Cause I know my dad, he watches my streams sometimes, so everybody be on their best behavior. Or else he's gonna come get you. He's a zombie. Just kidding. You guys can just say whatever you want. Just do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my behavior. Don't report me, please. Don't report me to the police. I kind of want a screenshot taken of what's going on in my stream right now. This is how I work. I thought about, like, what if I need to work on, like, not safe for work pieces? What if I want to do that during stream? Should I just put the loaf? Where is my loaf? I forget when I made Luloaf. I found them. Oh. you would simply defeat him. Maybe. Rectangle. Yeah, Picarto allows it. Censored. Yeah, but I'm on YouTube. I have 17K followers on here. That would be hard to rack up on Picarto. So I stream here. I only have the gaming channel because I know the algorithm's weird, and if I do too many things, YouTube is like, what? No, you're a gaming channel, or no, you're an art channel. It's annoying. By the way, I'm gonna shamelessly plug my partner's music once again. Even though I'm already doing it by playing their music. They will be released. They are already started a new EP album thing called Buzzified. Released the first song for patrons already, called Byzantium. It's very good and topical right now. And if you like political raps, you sent me a screenshot. Thank you. I'm gonna post this on Twitter. I'm gonna reply to I just want to be like, you're not here, you're missing out. Thank you, Cal. No. My partner is Case. No, like, y'all know who I'm dating. I do love Casey very much, but not in the dating way. Casey. As in rabbit. Case is a dog. Casey is a bunny. You know what's always been funny to me is like commission forms for a lot of artists will not draw mech or something of the sort. I've just always thought that was funny, like people just refuse. A lot of artists just refuse. I will not draw robots. I did. I did. The loaf will not let you see the boobies. I also spelled this wrong. This was supposed to say shark, but it actually it says shaku. I was supposed to put the little, you know, thing dash in between to make it shaku, which would be shark. Shaku is just shock. But I mean, it's a double meaning. It's a pun on accident because she is electric. Should probably make a proper commission form instead of just taking them through DMs. Drawing robots is so fun though. I highly recommend Google Forms. It's very, very... something about sending in a form instead of somebody just DMing you takes away that, like, social aspect. People are a lot more comfortable just sending in a form rather than, like, DMing somebody asking them about commissions. So, highly recommend doing that. I noticed a complete, like, change in, like, traffic for commissions. Like, as soon as I was like, hey, I got a form now, just people I didn't even know were sending me forms, and I was like, oh, hey, there we go. Because that's part of it, is people are just, everybody doesn't know how to talk to each other. Everybody's socially awkward. And so everybody tends to, like, things that take away that, like, social aspect of it. So, yes, do that. Google Forms. It's very, very simple. And you can set up so that you get email notifications whenever you get a new form. That makes it even easier. The more you know. How many, we got 1, 2, 3 on the thigh. Okay. I want to stay on model. You will give people a discount? I wouldn't recommend that because mech, like, clearly mech designs can get really complicated. I won't charge extra unless it's, like, stupid. And I especially won't charge extra because I'm the one who made this complicated. It's my fault. But I still love drawing it, so I don't mind. I just really like... I really like complicated, complex designs. I blame Tetsuya Nomura, because those are the characters I drew growing up. It's Tetsuya Nomura's characters. Belts aplenty. Y'all know how much I drew Lulu? Maybe once. Fun fact, one of the reasons I went with Lou for my persona's name is because I like Lulu from Final Fantasy X. I don't think Lou is anything like Lulu, but I always thought it was cute how Waka called her Lou. I was like, oh, I want that. I like that name. I don't know if I, like, in real life would want to be called Lou. It might be cute. I might like it. Who knows? If I go to, like, a furry con and somebody calls me Lou, I might lose my mind, actually. I take it back. No, I mean, like, I make complex designs myself. Generally, if somebody has, like, an extra complicated design, I will, like, mention and be like, hey, this is a bit complicated. I might have to charge you a little extra. I'm too nice and I don't usually do that, but there have been times where I'm like, God, I should have charged extra. Oh hey, this turned into Silas's theme. This is the original song. Current Sona involves drawing so many chains. Oh! I used to draw so many chains in my art. Oh, that's another thing about the Mixed Feelings soundtrack. So I think all the main characters, their songs are like songs that Case already made. They just like repurpose them for the character themes. I thought that would be neat, so I recommended that. So this is Battle Cry, which ended up being Silas's theme. And if you listen to Silas's theme carefully, there is a point, there's a leitmotif of Sick of It. The more you know. I'm just spouting trivia for you. Oh, there's a foot. Oh, the stockings are in the way. Are they still in the way? Yeah, okay. Okay, so this just does this. Perry's song, the original is Love You Like a Dog. It's the lyrics that also fit Perry, so I liked that. Part of me, I'm no singer. I'm not good at singing. Part of me wants like a cover of Love You Like a Dog, but as Perry. But I'm like, I can't sing. I'm embarrassed by my singing voice. But if I do a character voice, maybe it's not so bad. Got a shiny Sentis Scorch yesterday. I saw that. Making me want to play Pokemon. I was thinking about someday playing like a randomized Nuzlocke. So how freaking cool would that be? Also, the lyrics to Battle Cry really fit Silas, I think, and Sick of It. I also really like how just the vibe of Case's music in general really fits Silas, because it's like serious themes but with a peppy beat. If that makes sense. That's Silas energy. I love Silas. I'm sorry, they're my favorite. I won't apologize. Oh, I believe this is Ebe. Ebe had some good music. Oh. Sad songs with a deceptively happy tune. Yes. That is definitely Silas energy. I love... Oh. I love characters that, like, hide behind, like, a really peppy, happy, jokey, facade, but are actually, like, really, really messed up. Silas is my favorite. Yeah, it's pronounced Ebe. Like, I think it was supposed to be translated to Eve. But in Japanese that sounds like Ibu. Ibu. So it was somebody made it Eve or Ebe. But who's to say? I'm not sure. Okay. Don't watch Higurashi. I watched like the first episode and I knew it was gonna get messed up by just some like foreshadowing. But I could never get into it. I hate the art style. I just hate it. I hated the art style in that, when did Higurashi come out? It was like early 2000s. A lot of early 2000s anime just looked like garbage to me. Their heads were too big. Anime characters already have big heads, but their heads were too big. Didn't like it. Don't like it. Hello, Cosmo. Holding off on mixed feelings until election stress tapers off. That's probably a good idea. I've mentioned it several times before, but mixed feelings is very heavy. It's called mixed feelings for a reason, not just because they're chimera. But it's got real heavy topics. But from what people have told me, it's good. It's a good kind of heavy. Hang on. Oh! I wonder how I looked doing that sneeze. The original Higurashi anime does not look good. Dark anime was my thing when I was well, I still like some dark anime. Like, I was really into Devilman Crybaby. I don't know if I'd ever be able to rewatch it, because it was a lot. It sure was something. And I do not recommend it to anybody, honestly. Unless you are very okay with excessive violence and bad. Not just violence, it was just very explicit. In general. Do not recommend if you can't stomach that very well. But gosh, what was I saying? When I was younger, Elfen Lied was my favorite anime. I do not like it now. Gore in it's very good. Very good gore. But most of it was just shock factor. Like, God, the whole, like, side thing with Maya. Maya was such a sweet girl, and then they just did this whole arc where they're like, okay, this is why she ran away from home, and this is why she's homeless, and she found this dog, and then, found out that it was somebody else's dog, and then the lady who owned the dog yelled at her, and it was, it just makes you sad. It just... Elfen Lied bad. There's still aspects of Elfen Lied I liked, but I do not recommend it. It didn't age well at all. I would argue that it wasn't good in the first place. It wasn't. But it's just a whole lot of shock value stuff. Elfenlied was the anime you thought was the most deep thing ever when you were 12, but when you grow up, it's like, yeah, okay. Elfenlied was like the first super violent thing I ever watched. That's not true. I think the first super violent thing I ever watched was Akira, and Akira is really good still. It's topical. I thought it was Elfenlied. Somebody told me it was Elfenlied a while ago. Almost gone on an hour working on this line art, but that's to be expected because I made this design complicated as heck. I will suffer for my sins. I'm not suffering, I'm having a good time. Got some scary clown music. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. The scary clowns. Ooh. Sorry. I never watched Hellsing. I don't think I even read Hellsing. I read a gratuitous, a ludicrous amount of manga when I was younger. I really loved manga. My first violent anime was Ginga Den Setsuid, the one about dogs. I've never heard about that. Man, it's an Ebe kind of day. It's an Ebe kind of stream. Y'all, I can't stop thinking about Night in the Woods. I'm so excited to stream more of that. I'm gonna stream more of that on Tuesday on my gaming channel if you don't already follow the gaming channel. Which I'm pretty sure everybody in here does. You're getting a clown thing! Ninja Scroll? I think I've heard of that. Contrary to popular belief, I actually haven't watched a lot of anime. One anime, it's really special to me, really important, that nobody really knows about. It's called Last Exile. It was gorgeous. People flew steam trains and steamboats in the sky. That's all you need to know. It's very steampunk. It's very chill anime too. It's not all the wacky crazy colors. It's very earth tone. It's beautiful. The art is so good. It was made in like 2003. It's very old. But the animation, for an anime especially, it's just so gorgeous. Highly recommend it if you just want like a chill anime. I think it's like 24 episodes, maybe even less. I just have really good memories watching that show with my stepmom. Yeah, Himble knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Last Exile's so good. It was on Netflix for a while and I watched like half of it. Oh, it's still so good. It's so good. Dio was one of my favorite characters for the longest time. What a gay icon. But he also just really just falls under that character trope that I'm just in love with, which is gay villain. And he's not even a villain, he's like an anti-hero, which makes him even better. God. I love that stupid man. First time I saw it was on a Tech TV anime marathon. You're not the first person I've heard say that. The one other person I knew who watched Last Exile said the same thing. I found it at the library, believe it or not. I was like, this looks pretty neat. And then the theme song came on, and I was like blown away. I need to just link you guys to the opening. You might hear it for just like half a second when it comes on. The villain in that? Oh my god. What's her name? Like Maestro? Delphine? God. It's really good. I highly recommend. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna link this in the chat. Y'all want a good anime. Gay for airship captains. Oh! Alex Rowe? He was an anti-hero. I'm not talking about Dio, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know shit about him. Oh, I said a swear. I was doing so good too. I had this thought the other day, like, I'm never gonna watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's not my thing. But dang, that music? I listen to the music from JoJo's all the time. Anime music, a lot of it is really good. Gets you pumped. Especially Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill has some great music. I absolutely need to watch this. Welcome, Folk K. It's very good. It's kind of slow paced, but honestly, I like slower paces of things. I prefer like when things take a bit to get into it. A lot of anime is slow paced, honestly, but it doesn't have that wacky anime feel that a lot of anime has. It's more serious. And the world building is really good. I just love it. I love Klaus. I love Lavi. I love Alvis. God, I love them all. I just want to watch Last Exile. Maybe that's what I'll do today. Maybe I'll just make cookies and eat them. And then watch Last Exile. But first I gotta make my speed draw before I do anything else. I gotta put money in the swear jar. Uh-oh. Somebody's gotta donate now. I'm just kidding. You don't have to donate, please don't. I don't know if... Okay. Kill la Kill was amazing. And actually, why I have a little bit of red in my hair. That's where that all started. I freaking love Ryuko. Ryuko is my energy. I love Ryuko. God, I love her so much. She's exactly my aesthetic. But that doesn't mean Kill la Kill is not... It has so many problems. But damn. Yeah, they're named Klaus and Alvis. Do you have characters named Klaus and Alvis? Blumenkrans! If I played Blumenkrans on stream, I would definitely get copyright struck. I played the Kill la Kill soundtrack once and I got a copyright strike. So, Kill la Kill is out of the question. Kill la Kill is not Kill la Kill is not free from copyright. But it's fine, we can listen to Sleep. I have not watched Panty and Stocking. It seemed a little silly for me. But gosh, the art, gorgeous. I heard it's really funny. Might check it out someday. It just didn't seem my style. But hey, I liked Kill la Kill, so maybe I'd like that. Kill la Kill has been my fave forever, what with the humor. Cal, did you just send me money for swearing? Cal just sent me money for swearing. Thank you, Cal. But with the humor, the art style, and the way certain adult themes later on that affected me personally were handled, but tell me about these problems. I mean, like, the problems in the first few episodes, like, they frame, Mako's, like, dad, like, drooling over Ryuko in her sleep as, like, haha, funny. But that's scary, that's creepy. And also, like, the general things, like, anime being, like, oh, hee hee, we're taking pictures of Ryuko, hot pictures of Ryuko when she doesn't know it, and then we're selling them. That's a little skeevy. And it's just played for laughs. I'm sick of that crap, honestly. And it's, for a lot of people, it's like, oh, if you can look past that, then it's great. And it's like, yeah, but I don't want to have to, like, deal with that when I'm watching media, you know? You'll cover it. I'd still get copyright striked. I got copyright striked one time for Case being in the background singing a Fallout song for like five seconds. It was ridiculous. The future is awful. Hate it here. Panty and Stocking is very silly, very funny, and has good music. It's just like overtly sexual. I'd imagine with a name like Panty and Stocking, like, don't they transform by like taking their, like, Panty takes her panties off and then like Stocking takes her stockings off? Stocking is cute. They're both cute. Panty is so cute. I could check it out. My general rule, I have a few things that usually, like, just make me drop anime. Like, I've said this a few times in, like, my server. One thing that just makes me drop an anime immediately is the whole, like, oh, I fell on top of you and now I'm grabbing your boob. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, I got slapped. That crap. Can't. Sometimes I can excuse it. Parasite did it, sort of. But I felt like there was some sort of excuse. Plus I was already, like, interested enough that I was like, okay, where's this going? Neon Genesis Evangelion did it. But they absolutely did it to make fun of that trope and, well, not make fun of it, like, kind of subvert it and be like, this isn't funny, this isn't sexy, this is creepy, and should feel bad for thinking it's funny. And that's what I got from that scene with Shinji and Rei. Speaking of, I haven't finished that show, and I think it's still on Netflix. Someday I'll finish it. It's very good. I already know what happens, but I read the manga. Sorry, I'm just yelling about anime. Anytime I see high school and romance, I leave. The only exception is Your Name, because Your Name was a banger. Transform their clothes into weapons. Oh, that's cute. I love silly stuff like that. I mean, Kill la Kill was a little ridiculous. Their clothing was the weapon. Use their blood. I really love how Kill la Kill was made because it's a pun. Because fashion and fascism sound like super similar in Japanese. And then kiru. Kiru means clothing. But then it also sounds like kill. Kiru ra kiru. It's just so funny to me. It's so clever. Oh, come on. Fat, juicy shark tail, please work with me. Oh, sharks. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, we're almost done. This arm, I didn't finish it. Yeah, I think that trope and that oh, I fell on you and grabbed your boob trope is just... We need to just stop making light of, like, sexual harassment. It's not funny. Fascism and fashion do sound the same, like, similar in English, but more so in Japanese. Because in Japanese is, what is it? I don't know. You know, like, it's too much. There's too much shush in there. I think it's fasho in Japanese is fascism, and then fashion is fasho, so same, even closer. Fasho. Freaking Ragyo, best villain, best. Oh, she's awful. Oh, she's so awful. Also, gosh, what was her name? The girl with the umbrella and the eye patch. Nui? Nui was great. What a great villain. Because she was also a villain. Oh, she was excellent. Also, I just loved Mako. Mako was really cute. Another good anime that I loved a lot, because it's exactly my type of thing, was Madoka Magica. Because it's cute, and then it gets dark. It's my favorite kind of thing. Okay, that arm's done. So, I'm gonna send this off to the client. I'm gonna save that. Thank you for the luck. And good luck with your Twitch stuff. Nui's theme? Oh. Cosplayed Mako. Oh, I think I've seen that. I vaguely recall you posting that somewhere. That picture of you eating a burger as Mako. I have a very old picture somewhere of me cosplaying as Sora when I was 16, and Sephiroth pointing his sword at me. It's pretty great. Thanks. I'm gonna send this to the client, and if they respond right away, I can continue. If not, I will work on another thing. What? I'm trying to think what's next in my queue. I think it's another ref sheet. I have a lot of ref sheets to work on this month. Stand by. See, this is great because 12 to 3 is when I'm usually working on commissions. So now I'm just doing it while talking to people. Nui. Oh man. I'm just stretching my wrist now. You don't see it, but it's there. Let me check. Let's see. What's next in the queue? Got another ref sheet, flat color. Oh! It's for Tazara. Neat! Let me get a picture. Tazara, all of your references have a big giant watermark on them and I can't see. If you could DM me some pictures, I would very much appreciate. Okay, I got a response from client, so I actually might work up more on this. But in the meantime, Tazara, if you want to send me big old, send me the references through DM. Because I tried to look at them in this big watermark that's completely opaque, covering everything, and I'm like, oh no. Ugh. Okay. Here's Sharky. And now let us embiggen. Some of you may have seen this trick I do already with ref sheets, but I will show you again because I like doing this. So, copy, paste. Move this over. Oh. It's not all put together. Oh! Let me resend this to the client because it only copied a bit of the line art. Some of it was missing. Okay, now I can show you my trick. No, I want it this way. Okay. Whatever. Copy, paste. Move this over here. So I usually don't include the tail, because you see enough of the tail. You get it. You get the tail. We want to see the cake. And so then, flip it. And then, this. Just clean this up, get the bits of the remnants of the tail. Maybe finish this arm off. Well, don't really need to finish it off, just the outline. Right there. Right? Okay. This is where it gets... This actually looks good flipped. Usually when you flip something it looks strange, but this looks good. I'm happy. Pretty happy. Okay, make sure all of the lines are closed. And then use the magic wand tool, everything outside. Make sure you get all the holes, like in between the legs. If there's any other holes, nah. Invert selected area, and then shrink selected area. Now the pixel size I had was 8, so I'm going to shrink it that much. Do that. Oh, and now I have a silhouette of the back. Now this is when you have to use your brain in a weird way. I usually like to have a little bit of this going on so I can figure this out. But otherwise, make another layer and then go in with a color brush and then start doing the back. Okay, I might need to hide. I need to hide you. So the ear would be in front. Okay. And you can always like look at the other one for reference to see like, oh, what would be in front now? Okay, this looks kind of weird because they're uneven. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. I gotta remember, she is facing straight ahead. She's not quarter turn like I usually do. Gotta head out. Thanks for coming, Ninja. It was nice to see you. Clean this up. Truth be told, this method, you kind of have to really think backwards, and it's interesting. But it makes things a lot easier in a way if you're able to think about things backwards like this. I forgot about this song. I love this song. Oh, whoops, wrong layer. That's fine. Everything looks fine. So, That's all part of one unit. This might be even more of a challenge because of all the details, but it might be more fun that way. So you can kind of get the head shape formed through the hair. All right. Ooh, now I gotta think about the arms because they're behind your back. Interesting. This will be fun. Nikki. Okay. And I'm still thinking about Last Exile. I'm so excited, Himble, if you're still here, that you watched Last Exile. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. I have the goat. I have the goat from it. Like, a little plushie of the goat. I should send a picture to the group chat when this stream is done. Okay, Tazara, I got your references. Yeah! Oh, I love that little icon. Gotta draw the cake. Can a robot have cake? Yes. Is this bleeding? I think this is bleeding. Listen. I wonder if butts are considered too not safe for work. If they are, oh well. We've got a butt. Since it's a shark, this is where the tail would go. Oh, okay. These arms don't look anatomically correct. Trying to figure out how this would work. I might have to draw the back over this. Okay. No, do not nod off. You can't. Not allowed! This must look really confusing. I swear it makes sense in my brain. Alright, okay, okay, okay. Oh. Okay. And then. No, I understand. I was just kidding. Hang on. This might look weird for a second. Huh. I had to stand up. I might be working on this the whole stream. I don't even know if I'll get it done. Now looking at the ears. They're wrong. Ears are incorrect. Because they're going back. I made them look like they're going forward. There we go. I ascended. I just needed to see where my hands would fall when I put them behind my back. Your home planet needs you. I hope your home planet is okay. It will be when you go back. See you around, cat. I have not yet considered what to do for this robot back, but I can figure it out. Oh, the arms are gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. I might die. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm glad you are staying. And it was just a Simpsons joke. Might need to draw the little fins on the arms on the first. That's fine. Ooh, I'm ready for these arms to kill me. Just murder me. Personally. Oh, already killing me. RE class. Resident Evil class. You guys have Resident Evil classes in the UK? There's this like self-help diet deal YouTube. I forget the name of it. He uses a lot of Simpsons clips to illustrate his points, and I love it. Prohibition one. Man, I haven't watched enough Simpsons. Simpsons is really good. I remember as a kid, it was considered like super edgy to my family. At least my mom. My mom didn't let me watch it because it was too inappropriate, but now it's weird. It's more considered like a family show. There's a section dedicated to The Simpsons in Universal Studios. Like, it's weird. It's weird how things change like that. It's like Family Guy came out and then everybody was like, oh, never mind, Simpsons is fine. Do you know Family Guy got like canceled after the first season because it was too inappropriate, and then it came back? Welcome, Fading Nebula. Here's a butt. I'm probably gonna get demonetized, or YouTube's gonna get mad at me because I have a butt on screen. Yes, we're listening to the Sanctuary Garden now. Religious education. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. We don't have that here. Funny enough, even though our government is obsessed with religious stuff. With Christianity specifically. Do. Drawing butts here. Drawing that cake. Just been at it. Just been at it with the cake. Listen. I love drawing butts. I need to draw more butts. Just draw butts. Everybody's got a nice butt. I recently designed a squid Sona for Cal's fiance. And I was sitting here like, how am I gonna draw the butt? I can't draw the butt, and I was so upset about it. I was like, I need a button here. Every character deserves cake. Characters is like hardly a butt though. That's cute too. Because of DVD sales and the fact that McFarlane went to RISD, which is apparently even more powerful than going to Cal Arts when it comes to influence apparently. Married with children kind of started the modern disrespectful family stupid father trope. Huh. I hate Seth MacFarlane. Hate him. I think this is from Firewatch, the song right now. Now I want to know. Yes. While I really liked my Firewatch playthrough, I've been going back and forth on whether or not I should do a supercut of it, because the supercuts I generally do to like get all the funny parts. It's coffee shop time. But I don't really think that Firewatch had a whole lot of funny moments because the game was so heavy. So I'm like, So I might skip it. As far as supercuts go. My next thing I need to make a supercut of is that a short hike game. That was really cute. I think that'll make a good supercut. Finally, I supercut all of Final Fantasy VII. So now you can experience all of Final Fantasy VII in like 90 minutes. Firewatch was really good. I really enjoyed Firewatch. It was gorgeous too. I want to try something. Yeah. I don't know if I like this. Alright. Strange, but I like it, sort of. I think I'm gonna do a thong. No, 'cause that's where the tail is. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Oh. Because I have this rib kind of thing going on. Or these lights that follow the ribs. Ooh, what if I did a spine? Oh, Pony Island. Oh, Pony Island. Oh, I love Pony Island. Welcome back, Pyre. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get the back done. Rhode Island School of Design is RISD. Ah! Brian Goodwin. He just wanted to go home. Oh, man. Okay. I just want this. And then this can continue. No. Then... Wait, I just want to do this. Yes. 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 Okay. God, Pony Island's music. Listen. Doing that, like, supercut. Oh. Made me relive how much I loved Pony Island. I think that was, like, my favorite game that I've played during stream. To be completely honest with you. It was so fun. It just wanted to be delightful. It was weird, like, a lot of people listed Pony Island as like this horror game. It's not horror, it's just meta. I don't understand like why anybody would list it as a horror game. I loved it so much. It's very silly. played it as part of a video game class? That's so cool. It's very polished. Like, God. What a... Like, it's just a game that is just very fun. Like, the mechanics in it are fun. It's got puzzles. It's got an interesting story that you can kind of glean from it. Oh, I just love it. No. I love robots with squishy bits. And of course the butt and boobs gotta be squish in the tongue. There's a lot of Transformers stuff that makes the Transformers have squishy bits. Catch my drift. Love it. Oh yeah, this song goes through this is like the ending theme. Goes through that whole sequence. And it has the motifs from like the beginning of the game and everything. You know what? This song is like 6 minutes. Near everything is horror thesis that I don't know if it would be finished. Metatextual narratives that confront the player directly can be considered the horror of introspection and judgment. I love that. In that case, a lot of the things that I've made which I wouldn't have considered horror, or would be considered horror. The more you know. Techno Satan. Love Techno Satan. I love when you play Devil Island in the game and you click credits. It's like, I made this. Me, the devil. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is Witch's house. Okay, hang on. Let me play my favorite. Which one is it? No. No, it's not it. This is my favorite. hear enough covers of this song. It's always Enter Pony, which is also really good. This is my favorite though. Adventure Awry. Oh. Ooh, you know what I can do? I guess the sole of the shoe. Yes, and that matches the nose. Oh, character design. Oh, it's 8 still. I should 5. There we go. Okay. Now this is Beelzebub. Damn, okay. And now we got it. Front and back. Only took 2 hours. It's fine. Gotta send that off to the client. Stretching my hand. Someday I'll get a, what is it called? Jump kit? So you can see my hands. Okay. Here she is. Here she is. Shark. Shark line art. I'm gonna save her. They'd be cleats if there were spikes on the bottom. There are no spikes. God. Okay. Let me get out of Pony Island music, I just really like it. Let's do a mixed feeling song. I know we've listened to it twice already, but... Wait. Nah. There's Firewatch. They're not, it's not a brand, it's a type of shoe. A cleat is like, it's got spikes on the bottom. I'm pretty sure. That's like golfing shoes, isn't it? What is this? Oh yeah, I got the music from Monster Mash on here. And it's all like royalty free, so I can play it, so. What's this? Alright. Wear that fake ass Gucci, and that makes me better than anyone who wears real Gucci. That's so dumb. Alright. I'm gonna close. Do not save. I'm gonna, well, I'll maybe leave that open. Oh yeah, football. So you don't slip on the grass. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and stretch my wrist. Do you guys want to take a break? I'm gonna maybe go for 1 more hour. Maybe start to Zara's. I'll bring up. And then we can get back to it. Sounds very Halloween. Brand generalization. No, it went back to Pony Island anyway. Oh! I'm sorry. This song makes me feel gay in my heart. I'm just clowning around. Can we get a clown in the chat? Clown. Oh, wrist hurty. I just gotta stretch. Client replied to Shark. Said shark butt. It's all that matters. It's the shark butt. Some marimbas. Truly, this song makes me gay. Because I remember the video for it, I was watching it and I was like, Kenosha looks so nice. And then I was around when I was thinking about moving here. I watched that video and I was like, I want to see. And then I came to visit and I loved it here. And now I live here. And I've lived here 2 years. Get that clown. No clowns. Marimba. Alright. This is my way to cheat. Color. It's not cheating, it's using my resources wisely. Oh bam. Oh bam. Uh-oh. It's okay, I didn't close the lines all the way. No! No, I'm joking! Do not leave. Oh, after the stream, I'm gonna take a break with my wrist, maybe ice it. Self-care. Self-care, your wrist. Obviously, for preventative measures, always stretch your wrists before drawing, in between drawings. And then after long bouts of drawing, it is a good idea to ice your wrist for a bit, till it goes numb. Then, if you have a wrist brace, don't wear it while you're drawing, that makes things worse. In fact, don't wear it while you're doing a lot of activity with your hand. It makes it worse. A good idea is to wear it while you're sleeping. Then things realign, and it feels better in the morning. Fins. The fins. Oh no, I closed the censored. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Usually when I'm doing commissions, I switch between a few of them, like 3 or so. What I do is I'll get one step done, I'll send it to the client, and then I'll start the next commission. Take your bastard nap. Do it. Have a good sleep. Started doing some lightweight lifting recently, and wrist curls have been really helping feel less strained after spending all day on the comp. Definitely recommend it. I have been lifting weights every other day for exercise. Haven't been doing wrist curls. I'll have to look into that. But thank you for the recommendation. I might add that to my routine. Strengthen your wrist. Why? Because I said bastard? That's a fine swear. They say damn and bastard in Secrets of Nim. I don't know about bastard, actually. They say damn, though. Is that a Don Bluth movie? I don't remember. I think it is. No. Oh. There we go. So check this out. Look at that silhouette. Ooh. Good. Anyway. It is a Don Bluth movie. They do say damn in Secret of Nim. One of the rats says damn. I know it. I know it because there was this kindergarten class that I was watching when I was 14. I was watching this kindergarten class and they were watching Secrets of Nim, and one of the rats, when something bad happened, went damn, and I was like, oh. They said a swear. And then I remember talking about it with my classmate. And they were like, oh my god, they say damn in this movie. And that was when I went to a charter school. And it was like super Christian. And I guess the teacher didn't notice. Don Bluth. Don Bluth is an interesting... His art is great. I love his art. Oh. Have y'all ever seen Titan AE? Titan AE was good. He made that. Titan AE is so good. Anastasia's alright. Damn isn't considered a swear? I know in a lot of other countries, like, swearing isn't as taboo as it is over in America. Titan AE, it's so good. Love Titan AE. Oh man, it just all it wants to do is play Pony Island. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. Oh, I forgot the thing in the tail. Whoops. Should fix that. Oh. This song is so crunchy. It just feels crispy. It feels like a snack. I love this song. Oh, I'm so mad that I closed it. Forget, I didn't save the loaf over the boob. It's fine. I'll deal with it. Okay, I know. Here in Italy, sometimes they dub the swear words with something else sometimes. Huh. I don't know much about swears in Japanese. I know kutsu is basically everything. You see Wonder Spoon? Oh, this. Now this is nice. This is beautiful. Somebody do that meme with the loaf, with the Wonder Spoon. The Lou loaf. That Gravity Falls meme. Oh, this. This is beautiful. That's how I feel about Lou Loaf. Protestants really didn't like the whole cursing thing, and so that bled into the US at large. Yeah, my grandpa didn't like it when I said heck. He's like, you're still swearing. You're still doing the whole purpose of like what like the F word would be. And I was like, okay, Grandpa. Which I understand what he's saying. The whole reason we swear is to like emphasize something, though. There's nothing bad about that. Truly. Words are weird. America's weird because of, like, the origins of America. This is the Protestants. The whole reason they left Europe is because nobody accepted their beliefs. Which they were just really freaking, like, prude. They were just prudes. They were just, like, way against everything. They were like, you can't say swears. What's wrong with you? You can't show nipples on TV. I don't know what a TV is, but you can't show them. I remember as a kid when I found out in Europe they don't give a shit about, oh, swear jar. They don't give a crap. They don't give a crap. They don't give a crap about, like, nudity, as long as it's not, like, sexualized. It's like sexual. If there's, like, somebody naked in a book in school, it's like no big, like, 10 years old because I had a human anatomy book and there was a page about pregnancy and there was a naked pregnant woman in it, and the kid got it taken away and got in trouble for it. So that's America. Welcome to America. I will send you a transparent loaf. Whoa! Okay, I just saw the message you just sent me. That's crazy. No, let me send you the bread. Kid gets around. You have been delivered bread. Enjoy. Enjoy your bread. I made. It's time to start talking about food during this stream because I'm getting hungry. So, last night I made eggplant lasagna. Delicious. It fell apart because I can never get the eggplant to get the right consistency, but you know, whatever. It was still good. What is this song? I'm sick of it. Get out of here. Get the tower theme instead. Eggplant lasagna. I, like a fool, was making this eggplant lasagna, which the only difference between, like, regular lasagna is that it has eggplant instead of pasta. And I was like, oh, since it's... What? Why do you keep giving me swear jars? Thank you. I just gotta be like Dr. Coomer and just say swears constantly. Meme of the robot hitting the sign that says no fun allowed, but the robot is the Puritans and the sign is also the American flag. Garden titty huge big fuck. Do not send me money for that. That was just for fun. I don't know, giving me money because I'm swearing, it seems like I would swear more if you continue to give me money. So December, we gotta watch all of Half-Life VR AI on my Discord because it's my favorite thing. It's so funny. And I want to be able to make all of these jokes. So everybody understands me, because I'm constantly quoting that stupid series. I did it the other day. I forget what reason. But I do remember saying, that's a lot of blue. I don't know why it made me... It's not even funny. Not even in context. But just saying it like that made me laugh. That's a lot of blue. Well, no, my Tic Tacs are in there. We'll need the calories. Oh, Tommy, I'm sorry. You sent me a Luloaf. Yeah! Okay, hang on. Gotta switch. Oh. This is beautiful. That's what I wanted. Thank you so much. Oh. You can post that on Twitter. Like, go for it. Tag me. I love the Wayne Radio TV crew, just in general. All of their streams just feel like I'm hanging out in a Discord call at 2 a.m. That's the vibe I need right now in 2020. I think that's why, that's definitely why Wayne is doing so well, is because like, the streams just feel like hanging out with friends. Wayne has won. He has won streaming. Proud of him. Since like 2014, I had this section of my brain taken up by Game Grumps. And after I found Wayne Radio TV, that section got replaced by Wayne Radio TV. I still love Game Grumps. It's just Wayne Radio TV fulfills that same comfort. Plus, I feel like Wayne is actually decent at games. I can't watch... I tried to watch Aaron and Dan play Among Us with a crew of people. And Ross literally killed Dan in front of Aaron. Right in front of him. Like, Aaron was standing next to Ross as he killed Dan. And Aaron didn't notice. That's what happened. And I was losing my mind. I'm like, Aaron, you're so dumb. Aaron, you're so dumb. What are you doing? You're so dumb. I couldn't get over it. I've seen a lot of like really interesting, not necessarily like video essays, but short little talks about like how just how iconic Half-Life VR AI is. It's a big old like comedy performance, improv performance. Comfort section of brain upgraded. Yeah, honestly, I used to, like, whenever I was eating or, like, just chilling out, I would just turn on whatever new Game Grumps episode and just do whatever as that was on. But honestly, when, I might be getting too real, but I'll go for it. something rubbed me the wrong way a while back with the George Floyd stuff going on. And Aaron wasn't sure about posting about like Black Lives Matter on his brand account. Like, part of me was like, dude, of course you should. And I get it, like he's a white guy. Probably isn't like friends with a lot of black people, so he like didn't think of it that way, but still I was just kind of like, Aaron, of course you should. You have millions of followers. Please post about this. It really just wants to play Pony Island. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. It's quite literally dinner theater taken to the bleeding edge of technological capability, and I love it so much. Dude, I love watching the behind the scenes. It's pure happiness to my brain. Pure serotonin. Love it. Alright, pink. Yeah. I love this. I'm sorry, I was just taking a moment to look at it and enjoy it. The facts stream where Wayne was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, but he played maybe like 2 minutes into the actual game. Yeah, surreptitious. But somebody faxed him a picture of Vriska. And he was putting up his favorite faxes on the fridge. And then somebody sent a fax like, show us what's in the fridge, Wayne. He's like, you want the truth? You want the truth? And then he picks up the fridge because it's just a cardboard cutout. And he's like, there is no fridge! I was like, okay. Wayne has perfected streaming as an art form. And it's beautiful and I love it. I legitimately, I didn't know, like, because I kept seeing the name Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware, like, floating around, and I was like, whoa, what? Really? And so I look it up, and I started watching it, and then Benry comes up, and I was like, oh, that's just his friend, like, playing the game with him somehow. And then I think it was Dr. Coomer. Then I was like, oh, that one's an AI. That one's an AI. And then Bubby comes up, and I'm like, oh, that one's an AI too. And then he says a swear, and I was like, okay, probably not, actually. Tommy, I wasn't sure about. I was like, he could be an AI. And then I had to ask somebody, I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Are they actually AI? And they were like, no. I was like, oh my god. That makes it 10 times funnier. That they're just pretending to be AI. Ooh. Alright. Getting somewhere. You were convinced all the way until Act 4? Apparently Gurr, who did Bubby, completely forgot that that was the bit until like halfway through Act 1. And then he was like, oh yeah, I need to be an AI. Scorpy was the least convincing one, but I don't think he was really trying, and that made it funnier. He was just being himself, and that made it... Scorpy's sense of humor kills me. It just murders me. Like, he'll just do weird stuff. Like, smack his lips over a dead body, and then Wayne's like, what are you doing? And then he just pauses for a long time and goes, what? I can quote so much of that stupid series, it's so funny. Feed my coins, Mr. Freeman. Remember Asdiv movie? Holly played Coomer so well, it honestly did take me a minute to realize she wasn't an AI. They performed the narrative conceit so well that disbelief didn't even factor. It was great. Holly was just so committed to that role. It was incredible. Like, there was no doubt in my mind when I first started watching it. As soon as Coomer appeared, I was like, oh, that's an AI. I was bamboozled. You thought wrong, my good bitch. Uh-oh. That's fine, I'm saying that anyway. I'm quoting. Killed me how Holly's inspiration for Coomer becoming self-aware was Monica from DDLC. Coomer's like a kind Monica. Except when he goes kill. I love Monica. I also love Dr. Coomer. I think Dr. Coomer's up there with one of my favorite characters. There's a new Asdiv movie. When I was like 20, nah, younger than that, like 18, 19, me and my friends used to quote Asdiv movie as much as people modernly quote Vines, and now how much I quote Half-Life VR AI. It reminds me of that. I think our favorite one to quote was honey, why is the baby on fire? Buy me more jewelry! The best one. Funniest one. Now, son, don't touch that cactus. I'm sorry. It's... that's my sense of humor. I can't believe there's an Asdiv movie 13. I don't remember when I stopped watching them. Wasn't this just playing? Nah, they're just similar. Maybe this played earlier and it's just playing again. I am a Stegosaurus. I liked the punching the salad. You know, what is salad? I am punching your salad! No! Peak humor. Random core humor. Do I miss random core humor? Of course I do. It's still my humor. I'm sorry. I left a random core joke in Mixed Feelings. That was supposed to be a placeholder, but I just left it because I couldn't think of anything else to put. It was a reference to a Game Grumps cold open. Or rather, a Game Grumps Power Hour cold open. There is a cold open where Dan's like, Tucker, if we don't start right now, I'm going to eat your pelvis. I'm just gonna eat your pelvis. And it made me laugh so hard, and I thought of it for a placeholder joke. Where Kahira says, make a joke like that again and I'm going to eat your pelvis. And then Silas is just like, my pelvis? And I just left it in there. And so I'm like, I don't know what else to put, it's so funny. My sense of humor is weird. I'm sorry. Thanks, Cactus. That should be my credits sequence. At the end of my stream, I should just put up a picture of Cactus. Thanks, Cactus. Live my truth. I am. I make such stupid tweets every day, and I think I'm the one who laughs the most at them. Like last night when I was like, I am gripped with the desire to bake a cookie. And then I just replied, just one. Oh, speaking of, I want to make a cookie. I just want to make one big cookie and then use a pizza cutter and then cut it like pizza. Am I going to do it? Yes. I think the funniest joke I ever made, ever, was during that off stream that I had when I streamed off. Somebody in the chat said oof at one point, and I was like, oof? No, you're wrong, this is off. And I felt like the funniest person in the world. Sorry, I'm just bragging about my amazing sense of humor. My neck is probably like bent. Because I cock my head to the side while I draw. It's just a habit. It's just a thing I do. Cookie cake. It's a snack for your tummy. Cookie cake. It's super duper yummy. Cookie cake. It left its family behind. Thank you. I appreciate you liking my sense of humor. My brain just wants to be like, nipple time! But I'm not gonna do it. Don't mess with me right now. I'm jamming to, I'm vibing to Louie's Playhouse. Alright. She. I'm gonna maximize this just for a second so it's gonna look weird. Ugh. Sorry. Why is this such a jam? Okay, there's that. Okay, let me check the form. Make sure I'm doing this right. No. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Alright. Okay. Bring up. Kind of in the mood to draw the Tazara. All right. No thoughts, head empty. Right. I love that tail. No. I want the design pencil. Since you're here, Tazara, I want to at least draw. Nick. I keep not following my rules. Okay. Let me draw the chest first. That's what I usually do, but I keep messing up. I knew someone who was vaguely into Supernatural, only because her parents watched Supernatural. And there was that episode that everybody was freaking out about back in like 2013 or 2014, where all the angels fell from heaven or whatever. And she was like, you gotta watch this, it's so good. And I just remember watching it and going, I kept going, oh, all their voices are so deep. Why are all their voices so deep? And she was just like, just watch it. And I was like, yeah, that was really good. It wasn't very good. Tazara, what kind of digitigrade or plantigrade feet? I usually do digitigrade. I'm just gonna go for digitigrade for now, and then you can tell me otherwise. Oh, why? This is bad. Legs. Digigrade. Okay. I don't like what these legs are doing. Oh, I think this is a short hike. I think I want... this one facing that way. And this one. This is completely unrelated to anything we've been talking about, but I recently found my PS2. I haven't been playing it super recently right now. I was playing Silent Hill 3. Because Halloween doesn't feel quite right until I've played Silent Hill 3. So that's my favorite Silent Hill. But I also played Jak 3 for a bit. I love Jak 3. Jak 2 and Jak 3. Jak and Daxter is also really good. But Jak 3, ugh. The writing in it is so good. Like the dialogue, ugh. If I make their hips too thick, let me know. Because I know I tend to make... I don't know, this isn't too voluptuous. But... sometimes people are like, you're too chunk. And I'm like, no. I'm sorry, I love... figure. Kinda wanna Usually I put the hand on the hip, but I don't feel like it today. I feel like putting it out. There will be more fingers. Okay, this arm's a little long. But not front lobes. Gotcha. Controversial music opinion. The Beatles were all one ugly British guy moving really fast. Still pretty long. I keep seeing people saying the Beatles weren't good. And I'm like, clearly you haven't heard a good Beatles song. There are a few of them. But they also did some weird, wacky stuff. Because there are good Beatles songs. I'm not gonna, like, completely destroy somebody's life if they just don't like the Beatles, but dang, have you heard, While My Guitar Gently Weeps? That's some good stuff. Here Comes the Sun is also a good song. I like Yellow Submarine, but I don't know, I like a lot of Beatles music. You hate all of them. What about While My Guitar Gently Weeps? It's good. It's a good song. Maybe I'm just nostalgic because stepmom really likes the Beatles, so maybe I'm biased. Also, I saw Across the Universe, and that was a really good movie. Really good jukebox musical. I keep making the arms too long. No! That version's really good, but also the original is still good. Otherwise, the cover wouldn't be good. Also, Kubo's a good movie. It was very predictable, but I also really liked it. It's a kid's movie, so of course it's predictable. Made me cry. It almost made me cry at the end. Hello, Bill Cipher! You've come back. Always a pleasure to have you, sir. The weird, oh yeah, they had like a really crazy album. Was that one that just said number 9? Was that just called number 9? It might have been. You make me sad. I said I wouldn't get offended. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is good. Don't even start. Don't even start. Lucy in the Sky, Diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Oh. What is this? What is this face? Gotta thicken the neck. There you go. I gotta figure figure out what I want to do for the eyes. But for now, eyeless. Let me make this head smaller. It's already looking too big. According to a lot of people who did tours with them and other people who worked on their teams, they actually really didn't like their fans and were sometimes openly hostile to them, especially kids. You know, that kind of sucks. But if you've, like, the Beatle craze was a lot. Honestly, to a degree, I don't blame them. Especially when you consider that one crazy super fan, I think she was American, attempted to mail herself to them. Oh, it's supposed to be more feline? Gotcha. Did you say they're like a serval cat? I vaguely remember you saying that they're like a serval. Do not be afraid if I'm doing something and you're like, no, to speak up. That's the convenience. The convenience of streaming. Sweet. Okay, servals don't really have cheek fluff too much. So. Nice, okay. Love me some cats. What shall I do with the eyes? I think I might make them more open. Still want to get the energy. You are fine, Tazara. I am a master of cats. Alright. Yeah. 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 Alright. They do have those big ears. I might get this sketch done, and then I will call the stream, because it'll have been 3 hours. Might be too bunny-like. Might shorten it just a bit. Okay. I'm so sick of hearing about Paul McCartney specifically because my dad is constantly going on about the conspiracy where he was replaced. Wasn't there a conspiracy that I think John was dead. One of the Beatles. I don't think the Beatles are good people. But I do think their music is pretty good. So I'm noticing a few different hairstyles. I might just kind of just go and you can tell me yes or no. I'm getting like the general vibe of the hair before I jump in. Because I noticed there's like that pulled back at the top. Kind of like that. Kind of gonna go for it. Oh, Paul is dead. Okay. What is this song? Nah, that's fine. Yeah, that whole Paul is dead conspiracy is a little strange. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the general vibe. So you got a vibe going on, even though they're all somewhat different hairstyles. Yeah, okay. Purple cat. Wait, no, that's not. Okay. Little flippies. Excellent. Okay. Oh! It's my phone telling me to stop streaming. Oh, I can do curly. Yeah, let me mix curly in there. That perfect! Never mind. There we go. Sorry about the lag. I'll keep putting my hand to my mouth. That's not good. That affects my model. I mean, my totally real. My totally real webcam. It's real. Okay. Serval time. Servals have like really pronounced. Nah. Okay. Cute. Okay, I need to put that tail. Oh, yeah. Oh, that cute tail. Oh, okay. Let me look at serval tails. They're kind of short, but big and chunky. I see. Okay. Kind of reminds me of like a snow leopard tail. Not as long though. Alright. What is his hand? No. Bigger. Bigger. Bigger! Okay. Okay. Feet. Feet. Okay, wait. Feet. Pete. Now the hands. Got some claws going on. Oh, and then the lighter fur on the inside of the hand. I see. I see. Claw. 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 Yeah. And then I'll do the and the. I'll make this look better in the line art, I swear. This is just for me. Okay. Okay. Okay! They're all over. I might make this, I might make this longer then. They're a cat all over. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I hope this tail's good. It's chunky. Chunky! Oh. Alright. Alright. I love their design. I want to make their ears bigger. I made them smaller and then I made them bigger. Let's go. You are your own species. Take it. Drink it in. Big ol' ear. Big ol' tail. Cute. Flip. Make sure it looks fine. Might make an adjustment. Boop. I keep moving the head too far to one side. Okay. Okay. Kind of leany. There we go. There we go. I'm glad you're happy. I was just about to be like, so what do you think? You good? You good? Okay. I'm glad I got to sketch this during... Well, now it looks too leany that way. Hang on. Alright. I should eat a snack of some sort. I forgot I have my webcam on! You guys have been seeing me and I've been moving in all weird ways. No. No. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm gonna save this. Thank you to everybody who's still here and everybody who left. It's all good. This has been a fun time. I didn't expect the turnout that this stream got. But every Friday this month, I'm going to just go ahead and stream from like 12 to 3, me working on commissions, because that's what I would be doing anyway. So you guys got to have a glimpse at my work day. The rest of my work day is going to be working on speed draw, which I'm going to put up pretty soon, probably after my snack. And then I'm going to code some more for Mixed Feelings 1.1. But yeah, if you haven't entered that Mixed Feelings giveaway, you can still do that. There's a link in the description. If you haven't got the soundtrack, there's a link in the description to that. If you haven't gotten Mixed Feelings, you can get it in the description. They're all links there. Check it out. There's also tea. You can get some tea. They're all good. My favorite's Perry. It has been fun. Thank you all. Thank you all. I will see you next Friday, and I will be working on more things. Probably not the same things. These will probably be done by next Friday. Or at least the shark one. I don't know about this one. It might be done. Let's see. Right. Anyway, let's sign off to off music.